Alright guys, so it's been a while since I posted a video for this channel or my other channel, but I think it's about time we get back into it. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the UFC White House card and what I think is going to be the best card for all time 2027. Alright, so for the main event, I think it should be
Tom Aspinall
versus
the one, the only Johnny Bosco.
The reason why I have to say that is because, first of all, John's representing America, undefeated, unless you talk about that one fight, but let's just take that off the record for right now. And the second reason is because it's long overdue. I mean, they should have already fought already. So if you want to get political or get into history, you know, if you remember the war back in, I think back in the day, like way back in the day, there's this
what's that called? Britain versus America. It's the same thing. I'm not really doing my history right now, but don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on that anyways.
But yeah, I honestly think that's a good headliner right there. Just alone, Britain versus America, John Jones versus Tom, that's already good enough to make for the White House because it makes so much sense. I think that, and plus Jones is just that much of an impact on the sport itself. So, you know, it's his retirement fight. Meaning of retirement, let's talk about the co-main event.
The one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, if you can ever.
And you guys are probably wondering, why Conor McGregor versus Michael? Michael's ranked, let me guess, like, I guess 12 right now. And Conor is just unranked. Plus, Michael and Conor, they kind of have to fight because of the Ultimate Fighter, this and that. And I think it's just a good matchup. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's going to be like Conor versus Eddie Alvarez because Michael Chandler kind of went to war with him. And I think Conor McGregor is going to be going against Michael. I think that's the way to go. And yeah, Michael Chandler is one of the most American fighters, and he's been, what's his line? Let's go into the main card. All right. This is going to sound a bit controversial, but I think Sean O'Malley should be on that card. And Corey Sandhagen. Because honestly, I think why not? Just why not? They're one of the best strikers in the division. They're both American. Why not book that fight? But yeah, let's get into the next fight, or next card. Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira. Now listen. I may not pronounce your names correctly, but they do need to get that rematch. Charles already called out Max for the BMF title. And why not put the BMF title on the White House? There's a championship belt if Tom versus Jones happen. Why not put the BMF belt? So the next fight that I think should be Dan Hooker versus Justin Gaethje. I think it is bound to happen. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Both American fighters. They're supposed to fight. Hand injury sucks. But let's book it. Now, the next fight should be Sean Strickland versus Robert. You know, I think if Whittier is gonna retire, he's been a big name in the sport, potentially almost champion as well. Give him Sean Strickland. I don't know if it's gonna be as fun, but I know it's gonna be okay. You know what I mean? So other than that, let's get into the prelims. Bryce Mitchell. Now listen. You guys are gonna get a little bit like, what the fuck? Like, why Bryce Mitchell? Bryce Mitchell versus Henry Cejudo. Now listen. Double champ versus Bryce Mitchell? Why would you want to do that? Let's make it happen for the prelims. I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be an interesting fight. Let's make it happen. But let's have Buckley versus Leon Edwards. Former champion, upcoming rising star. I mean, even though he's fucking old, but still. Buckley versus Leon Edwards. I think that's the way to go. I think it'd be fun. I think they're both American. I believe. Do not quote me on that. So, yeah. Now let's get to another prelim fight. Alright, now you guys are going to be like, okay, this guy shouldn't deserve it, or neither of them should deserve it. Nate Diaz versus Kevin Holland. Alright, now hear me out. That's a good fight. Not only that, but let's have Colby Covington versus Ian Gary. Colby's an American fighter. Irish is Ian Gary. Well, listen. You got Sean O'Malley and Ian Gary on the same card. Two fanboys of Conor McGregor. And you got Colby Covington and Conor McGregor in the same press conference. That is going to go crazy. Anyway, so yeah, it looks like it's going to be the end of the video. If you guys like my UFC White House card recommendation, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe, and watch my other channel, Kid and That Dude Gaming. And yeah, follow my socials, Kid and That Dude. And yeah.